Activists have launched a new campaign to change Taiwan's name in the Olympics. They're calling for the national team to compete under the name Taiwan at the upcoming Olympics instead of using the name Chinese Taipei.
In 2018, former Olympian Chi Cheng launched a referendum petition on the same issue, but the proposal was rejected by 54.8% of the vote. But this time around, activists are optimistic that there's enough social momentum for change.
Standing outside the Legislative Yuan, activists stand in a neat file chanting slogans. They announce a new referendum campaign to change Taiwan's Olympic name.
It is important that Taiwan competes under its real name in Paris because Chinese Taipei does not exist. We want our athletes to compete for their country under their country's true name. Let's succeed in a referendum initiative that belongs to the nativist movement, one that belongs to the progressive movement. Taiwan's name at the Paris Olympics is a great issue. Changing it would allow the world to see Taiwan. It would allow the people of Taiwan to take pride in their own name.
In 2018, former Olympian Chi Cheng launched a referendum on changing Taiwan's Olympic name in Tokyo. The proposal was rejected, as only 45.2% of the votes cast, or 4.76 million votes, were in favor of the name change. Now, activists are about to launch a fresh push, this time ahead of the Paris Olympics.
2 years ago, during the Tokyo campaign, misinformation had led some athletes to oppose a name change. The outcome of that referendum was not ideal. But Russia's participation under the name ROC is an example we can use to give our athletes some peace of mind. The results of the referendums are only binding for the relevant agencies, for our government. Our 2018 campaign for the Tokyo Olympics didn't pass, but many people came out and supported the motion. More crucially, during the Tokyo Olympics last year, people instinctively drew a distinction between Taiwan and China. Today, we, the people of Taiwan, are standing here with a request. We want the right to take part in international society under our preferred name. That name is Taiwan.
The activists called for the public to let Taiwan be Taiwan, so that Taiwan can be seen by the international community.